The 5 refugees have been behind bars for over a week now, and their lawyers say they should be released on humanitarian grounds. They've stated in court that continued incarceration will only violate their human dignity and security.
Senior state prosecutor has insisted that before she's prepared to permit them to be released, she needs proof from the advocate that he has filed a High Court application to review the withdrawal of their asylum seeker permits. So that application will then have to be in the High Court, because only the High Court has the power to decide whether a person is actually a refugee or not, contrary to what Home Affairs have initially said. So we need to come back to court next Tuesday, because it is going to take this whole week for the advocate to prepare the papers, to obtain the signatures of the 5 accused, and then to serve the papers on the state attorney, so that there's proof that in fact the processes are being followed.
But for those who've been relocated to a farm in Bronkhorstspruit outside Pretoria, challenges remain.
Food is a very serious cause for concern. The space is a cause for concern. There's not enough place for everyone to actually live properly. So they're all sleeping virtually on top of each other. That alone is causing trauma and stress. And they are already traumatized by their experiences in the countries from which they have fled. And the eviction last Friday was very traumatic. Even, I would say, especially for the children. The children do need to have some kind of trauma counselling, which hasn't happened yet.
The group camped outside the UNHCR offices in Brooklyn since 2019 after demanding that they be given asylum in other countries because of the attacks they'd endured in the cities and townships where they'd been staying before. They've refused to be relocated to Lindela Repatriation Center, saying it's a hellhole. The accused will appear again in court next Tuesday. SABC News, Pretoria.